Hi guys, it's your girl Nay here. Welcome back to Miss Naturally Nay's Talks and Tips. So sorry that I could not bring you guys this video on Tuesday, but I had the longest day ever. Went to bed at 5 o'clock that morning studying with my roommate for an exam. Took the exam at 9:30. Got back to my room and it took a much needed nap for about a half hour. Got up, did more work, and then I had to go to room draw, which takes your entire life to do. I don't understand why, but it does. It takes a very long time. So I picked my room and I'm pretty happy with where I am going to be living next semester. Have no complaints, have no problems. So yeah, being that I was there for so long, by the time I got back to my room, it was way too late for me to record, upload, or edit. Record, edit, upload, that's the sequence, yep. A video for you guys. So I put an announcement on Facebook letting you guys know that I was going to bring the video today, which is what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I had a topic on Tuesday that I was ready to talk about. I was so I was so hyped to do this for you guys. And I was basically going to tell you guys little tips and tricks that I have learned over the years and over my high school years. Something like that. Anyway, tips and tricks that I learned and that I do to make sure that I'm not too stressed out here at school. You're going to be stressed regardless. This is college. Come on now. But I was going to give you guys little tips and tricks to kind of ease that stress. But I'm going to put that one on the back burner, postpone that video, and I'm going to bring you guys a video of the things that I got today. Woohoo! So the first thing I want to show you guys is my ticket. Yeah, got that ticket. I'm so ready to go home. I have 7 more days. I want to show you guys all the things that I got today aside from my ticket. Yeah, okay. But first, before I go into all of those things, I want to bring up an issue that has been plaguing our society for many years. It's the issue of manners. Yeah, manners. You know, the thing that your parents teach you or were supposed to teach you, because apparently some people don't have any manners, and I don't know why. It kind of makes me sad. Actually, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me mad as hell. But you gotta deal with it. I have manners. My parents taught me well, and I plan to teach my children well, whenever that is later on in the future. But I wanted to bring this up because I went downtown and I encountered people that don't have any manners. Well, I counted one person that really irked me, that, you know, and he didn't have any manners at all whatsoever. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, went downtown. Sorry. Downtown Meadville. And I went to go pick up my ticket, and after I picked up my ticket I decided that I was going to go other places just to kind of spoil myself, and nothing serious. I went to pick up some groceries as well, got those out of the way, and then I said, okay, now I could splurge. But it was just like a mini haul that I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got. But as I am coming back from getting all these things, I had to transfer buses, so I had to go back down where I got my ticket, and I have all these things in my hand. Like, ridiculous how the bags was working. It just wasn't working out for me today. And I tried to go through the door, and I was about to struggle really, but just as I was trying to see how I was going to open this door and like putting the bags in each other's hands, I don't know what I was doing. I was looking like this. But when I was about to do all of that, God sent somebody to come through the door, but I didn't know that this person didn't have any manners. And as he was coming through the door, he sees me with all these bags in my hand, and I'm like struggling. And you would think that he would hold the door open for me, but he didn't. He let the door completely go. I can't stand that. I don't understand. It hurt my feelings. Really, I was like, geez, well, you can hold the door for 2 seconds for me to get through the door so I could get on the bus. Thank you for that. Now, they have the people that when you're walking behind them, they don't hold the door open for you. And I can't stand that either. I know you feel me breathing right behind you, like I'm 2 steps behind you, so you can hold the door open. It's not that bad, but they just like leave the door and have it slam in your face, and if you're not looking properly, you walk into the door. Like, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, even though I really don't want to. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because, you know, I'm behind you. You can't really see me. whatever. I guess whatever excuses that you guys can come up with, even though I'm literally two steps behind you. If I'm like all the way down the block, then that's a different story. Don't stand there and hold the door. But if I'm literally 2 steps behind you, you can easily hold the door for 2 more seconds so I can walk through the door with you. But I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt, blah blah. It's the ones that are walking in while you're walking out, and they just let the door go right in your face. And that's what happened to me today. And I was like, are you serious? If I was any closer to the door, my face would have been as red as all the clothes that I have on today. It would have been like right in my face. I don't understand. But yeah, so that's the talk. I guess the tip for people who do this, my tip to you guys is stop doing that. I don't know what else I can really tell you guys to do. Just stop. And for those victims like myself, who if in a little microsecond would have been slapped in the face with a door so graciously, my tip to you guys is, well, I wouldn't advise you guys to curse out the people, even though I know that, you know, if you're like me, you would want to, because this is really ridiculous now. But what I would tell you guys is kind of, you know, tell the person about themselves. Like, don't have an attitude. Don't be like, and all of that. Don't do all of that. Just tell them, you know, respectfully but sternly, listen, why couldn't you hold open the door? That was really rude of you. I guess that probably would have been, or you could just walk away, honestly, which is most of the time what I do. But it really got to me today, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. So I had to talk about it. But enough of that. We're gonna talk about all the things that I got today. So first things that I want to show you guys is nail polishes. But they're not full coverage. They're not full coverage nail polishes. They are the paint ones that you can do designs with. I got 6 of them. It's all the colors that, matter of fact, no, I lie. There was a pink one there, but I didn't get it. I don't know why. But I got 6 of them. And the first 2 is black and white, of course. Just basic black and white. I got a purple one and a green one. And the purple one is called magenta, but it doesn't look magenta to me at all whatsoever. And the green one is called bright green, but it really isn't that bright. LA Colors came up with their color names, and you know, that's their business. And then I got a red glitter and a gold glitter. And guess what these names are? Red glitter and gold glitter. Yeah, so those are the paint nail polishes that I got, and I am going to dabble in them real soon. The next thing I want to show you guys are bandanas, and if you look at my pictures, you'll see me with a blue bandana. I tie it into a bow really often. I needed some more because I kind of like that style, and as my hair is growing, you see that? Woo! Look at that. Right, as my hair is growing, I wanted to get more bandanas so I can wear that style a little bit more often. It's just easy to deal with. You don't have to do much. Put the bandana in here. Bow, you're ready to go. So, I've been wearing the blue one, like, all the time. So, I decided I wanted to get some more. And I was hoping that I got some plain colored ones, but I didn't find those. It's fine. So, but I did find these that are kind of really cool. And the first one I picked up was this polka dotted one, and I really like the gradient effect. It goes from white to like a gray, and it's a black. It's pretty. This is the second one. It's gonna be my all-time favorite because you guys know I love cheetah print. Cheetah print and red, it's just like the best combination ever. If you don't like red and you don't like cheetah print, you're lame. But yeah, this is the second one. The third, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th are all this pretty much the same. They're just different colors. I got a green one. I got a yellow one. I'm hoping my mom doesn't steal this one from me because her favorite color is yellow. But yeah, this one has a slightly different pattern. I thought it was really pretty, so I just got that one. I got a red one, of course. You know, you can't go without the red. I had a purple one, which is my second favorite color. It's looking like blue right now, but it really is purple. I promise. I'm not gonna get a second blue one. That's stupid. And I got a white one. So I got 7 of these at Walmart. Each of them were $1. Booyah! So that's the nail polishes and the bandanas. And then I got some of these. And I have a whole bunch of these at home, but I figured that some black ones would, you know, do no harm. And I don't have any black ones. If I do, they all pop because I used them more often. But I do have a whole bunch of these at home, and I wasn't using them because I cut my hair the second time when I was home. You can't wear this with no hair, right? But as my hair is growing, I can pull it back a little bit and put one of these in there. So I just figured that I would pick some of these up, and this was 97 cents for 3. That's cool. Okay, last but not least, if you saw the pictures on Facebook, then you know that there is already a new addition to Miss Naturally Nay's storage. And it's this wonderful baby right here. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's just lovely. Lovely. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put this right next to me. Ooh, I am messing stuff up right now. Okay, so I had a makeup bag, and it was just a good size makeup bag. You know, it could fit all my foundations and most of my stuff in there, but I needed something separate for my lip glosses and lipsticks, and my BH Cosmetic palette couldn't fit in there, and my brushes couldn't fit in there for it to close or anything like that. So I decided that I wanted something where most of my things could fit. I figured that if anything was going to stay out of it, of whatever I was getting, it would be the BH Cosmetic palette. So, you know, I went into the store, I went into Walmart, and I had seen one. I was looking at one since last semester, actually, and it was cheetah print, and it had red trims around it, and I fell in love with it. I was like, yes, this is what I have to get, like, right now. I didn't get it, so I had to wait a little bit. But when I went back today, I knew for certain that that's what I wanted. And I looked at it, and it looked a lot smaller than I imagined, and it wasn't catching me anymore. And I realized it was more of a, it was like a, was it 4-piece? It was a 4-piece makeup bag set. It was soft. It was cool. Like, you know, if you're traveling and you don't have that much makeup and you just started off and you want something to keep all your stuff in, then that was perfect. But being that my little makeup collection here is becoming quite large, I decided that that would not have worked so well for me. So I was looking, and pretty much saw most of the same thing and just different patterns and stuff. And then something just told me, Shanae, look down to your feet. And I looked down, and after looking at my gorgeous red shoes that my daddy got me, I saw this wonderful, beautiful thing right here. It's so beautiful. I almost didn't get it because it was an actual case, and I was thinking about me having to travel, and I do carry my makeup with me, so I was wondering what I should do. But I said, you know what, I do need something, and I ended up getting the case. It's amazing. I already filled it up, so I'm going to try my hardest to show you what it looks like without messing stuff up, okay? So if you can see, right, this is the top of it right here. Has a handle. It's like an actual case, like professional, you know, case. Of course, I love it because it's cheetah print. And you just open it at the top here. Put the camera down. Alright. You open it at the top there, and it opens like that. And then you have this flip up. See? And I already put my stuff in there. And lo and behold, my BH Cosmetic actually, my palette actually fit in here. So the only thing that's out of this whole case is my brushes, which is fine because that's really compact and I could pretty much put it in my book bag and not have to worry about it. But you see, it fits perfectly. Don't mind that toothbrush, guys. That is for my edges. I'll show you guys how I do that later on. But pretty much down here I have everything that was in my makeup bag. My foundations, my blushes, powders, all that kind of stuff. This section right here and this section up here See, it has a mirror. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? You guys can see my desk. But yeah, in these two sections, I have my lipsticks and lip glosses. It's beautiful. I'm probably going to have to get something bigger once my collection starts getting bigger. But for right now, this holds every single thing. And it's not heavy at all. It's light. It's really compact. It works. And to be honest, me going on the Greyhound and putting my luggage underneath the bus and then holding this in my hand with a book bag is going to be perfect. I don't have to worry about, you know, is my stuff going to get messed up or anything like that. And even still, if I do decide that I'm going to put this into my suitcase, it's hard. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's hard and it's going to protect my stuff. So I'm so ready. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys this. These two things I also got. You guys have seen lip glosses like this before that I have. I have a clear one currently. I had a red one that is clear. It's just red tinted. And I had one similar to this, but the red one and this one, well, the one that was similar to this, seemed to disappear. I don't know where they went. So I went downtown to get another one, and this was the only one that it has there, so yeah, that's what I picked up. And then I went over, I was still by the makeup section, and I decided to look at some of the lipsticks. And okay, don't judge me, I have all the lipsticks that are there. They don't have a much wide variety, not like in Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, or Walmart, or any of those drugstores. But they had a good variety, and I have all of their varieties. So I was just kind of looking around, and there's some things there that I look at and they don't catch my eye, so I just, you know, didn't bother. But there are some things that I gotta kind of, when I look at it, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get that. But I looked at the CoverGirl lipsticks, and I was wondering if I missed any when I got them. And I ended up seeing this one, and I had to look at it very, very closely to realize that I didn't have this one. This one is in 015 peach, bronzed peach. It looks like this. And honestly, it looks really similar to the other CoverGirl lipsticks like these that I have. So I had to really look at it and really decide, do I really want this? But that's one thing that you have to realize. When you look at something in its packaging, it might look really similar to something else, but once you put it on, it's going to look different on you. All of them looked very different on me. That is all that I wanted to show you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please make sure that you have manners. And for those people that are out there that don't have manners, get some. If you like the look that I'm wearing today, the pictures are on Facebook, like I said. And let me know if you want a tutorial. It's really, really simple. Look out for a tutorial. Tomorrow is Friday, so look out for a tutorial. It's something really good. Like always, of course. And I hope that you guys enjoyed my little mini haul that I had here for you guys. So I'm gonna go, have some stuff to do, and I will talk to you guys later. So until next time, smooches, X's and O's, bye.